2. Season 2, I should say. And I'm so excited to get back into this game. I missed it, and I wanted to record it last month, but still, I was just trying to space out the episodes since there's only 4, and this is the last season as far as I know. But if there's another season out there, or there is a game like this, I want to know, because I want to play all of these games like this. I really enjoy this series, but I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get into episode 2 of The Last Door. My dearest visitor, Dr. Wakefield and Kaufman pay a visit to eccentric Professor Wright, whose research may cast some light over the strange events they have witnessed so far. New game? No? Wait a minute. Continue? Okay. Yeah, episode 2. That's what I want. Just checking. Previously on The Last Door. I must forget nothing. What the heck is this? Oh, lag. Do I get that? Can I click on anything else? No, I cannot. Oh gosh, darn it. Oh, I can walk. Not very far, but I can walk. Shoot, I have to get that done. Darn it. Everything must be set. Time comes. Okay. And I'm visited again. For a moment, the sky was dark. We heard the calls of 1,000 birds, but another sound rose above them. A sound I cannot describe. I cannot. What? What just happened in here? Where is Miss Cone? Too late. It is ashes. The windows are covered chalk, a circle, drawn hastily on the floor. Okay? She thought it could prevent what she knew was about to happen, but she was wrong. What's she trying to do? I do not know what to make of all this. I do. Well, still trying to figure out what happened. Hmm. Are you alright, Kaufman? It is nothing, Minfrod. Just a bit of a cold. Now, Minfrod, or I have no idea how to pronounce that. I think we should talk. In light of the events we have recently witnessed, the matter cannot be delayed any further. You must make an important decision. It is not yet too late to go back to our daily lives. If you do not want to continue, you must forget all about your patient, Jeremiah Divot. You will have to keep yourself everything you have learned about the mystery of his disappearance and never talk about it again. I think I read that right. But should you wish to continue this search, you will need to accept the consequences, whatever they may be. Please do not take this decision lightly. The path ahead is not without peril. You know my answer already, Kaufman. I must know what happened to Divot. I clicked. So be it then. As you may have already realized, this matter involving your patient transcends the limits of psychiatry as we know it. We are not dealing with the effects of trauma or the demons of the subconscious, at least not in the terms we are used to. We are dealing with something old, something dark, a sinister truth that has been buried deep for generations. This man, Alexander Dupree, and his organization, I think they seek to uncover these secrets, and I fear they might have already. Miss Cohen's fate, whatever it was, must be related somehow, but my knowledge of this area is simply not sufficient. We must pay a visit to an old friend, someone I never thought I would want to see again. The man who introduced me to the extended scientific field of the occult. My mentor, Professor Adam Wright. Season 2, Episode 2, My Dearest Visitor. Wickport. Do I click on it? Yeah, I do. Alright then. I doubt he is away at this time of day. Perhaps he cannot hear us from the front. Let us try the back door. Mrs. Oakwood. She is the manor's housekeeper. Yes? Who is it? Good morning, Miss Oakwood. Do you remember me? Why, Dr. Kaufman! Bless my soul! It's been so long I hardly recognize you. How nice to see you again. Allow me to introduce my colleague, Dr. John Wakefield. Is the professor at home? We would like to see him. Why, yes, doctor, of course. I'm quite forgetting myself. Let me take you to him. It is really good of you to come. He receives so few visitors these days on account of his condition. His condition? Oh, sir, I am right sorry. I thought you knew. The professor, he suffers from an ailment afflicting his brain. He is now entirely confined to his bed. Oh my God. Professor Wright, you have visitors. One of them is your old friend. Look, look, do you recognize him? It is Johann, Professor, your old pupil. I reckon he does remember you, Johann. It has been a long time since I have seen him so excited. I will leave you two to talk to the professor. It may be difficult to keep him on subject for long, but oh, it does him such a world of good to speak with old friends. Should you need my assistance, I will be in the backyard. Professor? Uncle James, you are back. It is I, Professor, Johann Kaufmann. Where is father? Where has he been taken? He suffers from some kind of memory loss. Yes, I am afraid he will not tell us much in the state. If we could but stimulate his memories, maybe then he could tell us of his research, something to unravel the mystery of the playwright. That's it. Perhaps. We have few other options in any case. Let us try. Why don't you explore the manor? There are many... No. There may be some object we can use to jog the professor's memory. Meanwhile, I will try to talk to him about the time we researched together. That could also help him remember. Alrighty. Let's go exploring. Please, Professor, talk to me. A large wardrobe engraved in wood. Okay, that's not helpful. I know I can go out, but I'm just trying to click on stuff. See if it's anything. The snow is falling outside, slow and silent. Righty. An oil painting. It shows an obscure medieval scene. A painting of the ocean at the end of the afternoon. There is a figure in black on the beach, but its face is shrouded by a hood. Excuse me. Close this door. Dang it, it's locked. The sign on the door reads attic. Okay, so I need a key. Alright, we can go in this one. Let's see. It's a bathroom. Though I see myself in the mirror, the reflection is strangely distorted. Okay. A large porcelain tub. It is heavy. Its heavy weight supported on 4 blackened iron feet. A thin ring of damp residue around its interior suggests recent use. Okay. Anything here? A common radiator. Oh, that's what those things are called. I never knew that. A gilded pipe. It runs from the floor to the ceiling. Oh, okay. I'm trying to keep all these things in mind. Alrighty. Next. Dang it, it's locked. It won't open. Oh, it won't open. Oh, okay. So something's keeping it from opening? I can go downstairs too. Awesome. Let's see here. Now I can open that door. Not yet. The sea landscape. Alright. Oh. The gilded pipe. It runs from the room at the end of the corridor to the room upstairs. Huh. kind of following the pipe here. The gilded pipe that runs from the ground to the corridor. Okay. I can go out that way? Awesome. A bread oven. Bread oven. Various ingredients. Can I take something? Nope. Well, I can open that door. Glass jars filled with spices and pickled food. Anything else? No. Let's go out this way. Aha! I know I can talk to her, but I kind of want to explore. A thick layer of ice covers the pool of water. I can come past her? Yeah. Okay, great. This oak tree looks ancient, probably older than the manor itself. Okay, that it? Okay. Okay, I know I can talk. Oh, let's talk to her. Why not? What could it hurt? May I ask you something, Miss Oakwood? Almost messed that up. Of course, Doctor. How did the professor become afflicted? The ailment runs in his family. Mr. Wright suffers from it, as did his father and grandmother before him. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I clicked out of the game by mistake. Okay. It is truly a terrible thing, and to think all these years Mr. Wright knew what would become of him. May God have pity on his poor soul. What are the symptoms of his illness? This ailment that runs in Professor Wright's family, do you know what its symptoms are? Well, I can speak those very long words physicians use, but I can tell you what I see in him. Professor Wright hardly remembers a thing from the last 40 years. It is like he is a child again. With God's mercy, it has now gone so far that it torments him no longer. I will leave you to your work. Thank you for your assistance. Have a good day, Dr. Wakefield. Another way? No, this is out here. Well then. There's a strange ornament in the wall. I think I can move it. Yay! Oh my god. I have to move things. How do I move this thing? Oh my gosh. I'm putting it back. Is that it? Oh, no. A fierce lion damaged by the harsh weather of the coast. Its head is missing. Okay. A fierce lion damaged by the harsh weather of the coast. Okay. Can I go any further? Nope, that's it. The main door is closed from the inside. Okay, so I have to go back this way. Let's open that other door. If we can. Professor Wright has an eclectic collection from old adventure novels to treaties. Yeah. Wait, no. Treatises on the occult sciences. Some of the titles, I believe, have been forbidden by the crown. The fire burns fiercely, rendering the air thick and heavy in the room. A globe. The surface is extraordinarily detailed. Judging by the strange shape of the continents, this must derive from a fictional work or some prehistoric era. What can I click on? What, really? So I have to figure out something. I have no idea what to do with that. But anyway, I'm going to keep going. Dang it. It's locked. I can hear the racket of many birds on the other side. Oh, those were birds? I guess I can hear that now, but I didn't know what that was at first. Well, I'm just gonna go then. Can I go this way? Yeah! I think. Alright, this must be outside. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. Still the same. Oh, I didn't notice that. The painting of the cliffs of this region. A tin soldier, it looks to have been painted by hand. It comrades some military campaign that I have not heard of. Oh, I can get it. Could it hold some special significance to Professor Wright? Perhaps it will help him stimulate his memories. Oh, okay. I looked all over this place. Oh, shoot, I forgot to look at that. Let me see what that is real quick. An enormous painting showing a torrential river and the waves splashing on the banks. In the background, I can see an old church, apparently abandoned. Okay, I just wanted to see what that was. I can go upstairs. Okay, I can give this to him? Or should I give it to him? This tin soldier appears to commemorate a military campaign. Perhaps it could jog the professor's memories. Yes, this could work, Minfro. Why don't you show it to him? Do you recognize this Professor Wright? Sergeant Downing was sent to the front. The man that returned was not Sergeant Downing. My dearest visitor, we will know where to look. Oh, what a time we will have. Your visitor? What do you mean, Professor? He will have seen the map, and he will know the Book of Travels. Book of Travels? Yes, yes. He will work it out. But it must not be too easy, no. But he will find the prize, I am sure. Prize? What on earth is he talking about, Kaufman? Something concealed, something precious. In his addled state, could he have hidden away parts of his research? He was always a proud man. He would not easily have forgotten his most groundbreaking work. A sense of his grave importance, at least it would have remained. Yeah, it would have remained. In his confusion, perhaps he has holed it away somewhere for his dearest visitor. Yeah, for this dearest visitor of his to find. Why don't you explore the manor? Perhaps something will relate to these latest ramblings. Meanwhile, I will continue my endeavors to revive his memory through conversation. Okay, I gotta explore again. Great. Well, he said something about the Book of Travels. Then again, Kaufman just said that his writings are everywhere. Will this magically be open? No, it won't. Dang it. Okay. Let's go in here. The obvious place where the Book of Travels may be. There's a large large volume here, quite worn. It is an illustrated edition of the Travels of Marco Polo. Perhaps this is the Book of Travels that Professor Wright mentioned. There is a mark in one of the pages. We began our journey by crossing the unforgiving desert, always facing the setting sun. At last we arrived at the merciful sight of the great ocean. We followed the coast north in dear hope of reaching our home soon. It was not to be. The king of the land we traversed had declared war on the great Khan, so we were forced to return as we had come. We never set foot in that bloody land again. We knew there was a port just a few miles to the south, where we could find a boat. Our sea voyage was short, as our sails billowed with the powerful southern winds. We reached the most eastern cape and landed there, our backs to the sea. We marched forth and soon reached home. That's it? I guess. Yep. That's it. That's it. So what do I do with this? Oh, we began our journey by crossing the unforgiving desert, always facing the setting sun. Okay, I'm guessing that's a clue, so I'm gonna write that down in my handy dandy notebook. Forgiven. Desert. Facing the sun. Setting sun. Um, at last we arrive at the site of the ocean. Arrived at ocean. And we followed the coast north. Followed. I spelled followed so wrong. North coast in dear hope of reaching our home soon. A great calm. So they were forced to come home. Then they went south. Traveled south. Our sea voyage was short. Our sails billowed with the powerful southern winds. We reached the easternmost cape. Easternmost cape and landed there, our backs to the sea. We marched forth and soon reached home. Okay, so I have to connect these. So I have to go. Let me see which direction were they? They had to be west starting off. So then I have to move north, south, then east. I'm guessing those are the directions that I need to do. East is on the right, I think. So here goes nothing. I don't know which one to do, so I'm just gonna east. I don't know which one to connect now. South, east. I have no idea. That didn't do it. Yes! Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Oh my goodness. I almost gave up on that, but finally got it. It seems I have triggered a hidden mechanism. A small compartment has opened in the globe. Oh my god, this is so... Get whatever it is. Just get it. There's a sealed leather inside. Okay, that's fine. Just get it. Let's go back to the room. It is simply addressed to my dearest visitor. Kaufman needs to see this before it is opened. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go, and I clicked out of the game. Yeah. found an envelope. It was hidden inside a globe that a strange mechanism opened. To my dearest visitor, let us see what is inside. Sure. Exactly. This is another part of the intricate riddle. But to what purpose? To conceal something, perhaps? Or just the last acts of a confused and drowning mind? Excuse me. I am increasingly of the opinion that this is some mental construct, some riddle conjured up by the professor's failing mind. He may not have even understood what he did. Those seeking wisdom must first know their own foolishness. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal what the cold eye of logic sees not. Okay. A riddle? And who would that visitor be? That is unknown to me, mein friend. I don't know. There is only one way to answer that question. If we can find the answer to the professor's riddle, perhaps we will be able to solve this mystery. Okay? Wait a minute. Of seeking wisdom must first know their own foolishness. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal what the cold eye of logic sees not. So I gotta go in here now. Reflect on yourself. Yep. I had to go in here. Reflect on yourself, said the riddle, and the cold eye of logic sees not. Could there be something here, hidden somehow? It could be. Still a mirror? Yeah. Okay, I thought I saw something in the corner there. But it is not. There's something on the floor. Anything at all? Nothing. Let me see. The heat of passion to reveal what the cold eye of logic. Cold eye of logic. Wait a minute. Cold eye of logic. Porcelain jar containing some dried branches. Cold eye of logic. Could that be here? Outside? Literally cold, or just... It's not outside anymore. Anything that I can get and or look at. Oh, I can go here? Oh. The queen has removed her face should be. Okay? The statue portrays a clergyman hiding his face behind a mask. Okay? The central statue portrays a cloaked figure holding a clay vessel. The vessel has a small hole in it, just large enough to see a metal object hidden inside. Can I get it? Apparently not. The sage has removed his mask. Oh, I didn't read that. The rest of that. There's an empty hole where his face should be. Okay. The statue portrays a peasant woman with her face hidden by a mask. A stiff tree almost seems like a statue itself. Good to know, I guess. Bread oven. Can I talk to her again? May I ask you something, Mrs. Oakwood? Of course, Doctor. Do you know, is the professor fond of puzzles or riddles? Indeed, yes. He has long been an enthusiast of every mind game you can imagine. In better days, he would host parties every other month, themed soirees, he called them. Oh, those were good times. It seems long ago now. I will leave you to your work. Thank you for your assistance. Have a good day, Mr. Wakefield. Alrighty. An old teapot. It's filled with cold water. I got the teapot. Awesome. Is that the cold thing that he was getting at? Let's see. Let's read that again. The teapot is filled with water. Here's the ingredients. Glass jars filled with spices and pickled food. There is a matchbox here too. I may need these later on. Okay. What did that note say again? Those seeking wisdom must first know their own foolishness. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion. Okay, so I got the matchbox. That may be the heat part. I don't know. Teapot. Oh, if I want to heat the teapot on the stove, I will need to start a fire first. The stove already has plenty of wood. Okay. So, do I need this? Aha! And then that. Aha! The water will cool soon. Okay, so do I need to... Nope. I don't know what I need to do with this. It's locked. I need to keep it in the kitchen. Teapot is cooled down. Okay, I figured that, but Did I need to put it outside? Let me see. Hmm. Let's do that again. The water will cool down soon. Okay, I got that. There. Nope. Let's walk over here then. I know I need to melt something, but I don't know what I need to melt exactly. So I'm kind of lost. What I need to do with this. Dang it, it's gonna cool down again. Yep, just did. Dang it. I know I didn't need to do anything out here, but I don't think I need to do anything out here. I don't even know. Let's see. What if I need to do anything upstairs? Do I need to go in here? Nope. Upstairs. I don't know what I need to do. I don't know. I just don't know. Yep, seed pot is cooled down. Dang it. Let's hurry up. Let's get to this. Come on. Yes! Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal knowledge that the cold eye of logic sees not. Condensation from the teapot steam has revealed a hidden message. Yes! I'll add this clue to the letter. Those seeking wisdom. Oh, knowing yourself may look upon your master. Meet his opposing gaze and seek to understand what lies beneath. Thereby learn the question, if not the final answer. Okay. Knowing yourself, you may not look upon your master. Meet his opposing gaze and seek to understand what lies beneath. Thereby learn the question, if not the final answer. this mystery. Okay. So we have to do something with the painting? Ouch. Meet his imposing gaze and seek to understand what lies beneath. Sounds like I have to look at a painting. Ah, yeah, I do have to look at the painting. Look upon your master. Meet not only his imposing gaze, but seek to understand what lies beneath. Ah, as I suspected, there is a small key taped to the back of the picture frame, and a note. I'll add this to the letter. I'll add this clue to the letter. Okay. The question is the world from the peak of man's tallest tower. The answer yearns up to it from the root of life and time itself. Huh. The peak of man's tallest tower. The answer yearns up from the root of life and time itself. So where does this key go to? This key does not fit this keyhole. Oh, great. Maybe it goes to the attic? Because it said, the question is the world from the peak of man's tallest tower. So do I have to go to the roof to find something? The answer here is up to it, root of life, and time itself. There we go. Okay. A shelf covered in old ornaments, pieces of metalwork, and pipes of strange shapes. Some kind of round mechanism. Can I get it? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go back. It's the same thing as outside though. Queen has removed her mask. The central statue portrays a cloaked figure holding a clay vessel. Anything that... Oh, that's how I go back. Okay. Can I click on anything else? A gilded pipe runs from the strange device through the floor below. Okay. Okay. It's the same thing. Let's see. The answer yearns up from the root of life and time itself. The answer yearns up to it from the root of life. The time itself. So I can look out the window. The sage has removed his mask. The portrait portrays a peasant woman. Yeah. Clergyman hiding his face behind a mask. Queen removed her mask. Cloaked figure holding a clay vessel. Ah, the answer yearns up to it from the very root of life. The tree. I didn't catch on to the tree. Well, the root part. I should have known it was a tree. And time itself. I should check if there is something hidden near that tree. Okay. I'll go outside then. Which will be quicker? That way or this way? I'll go this way. No, that's not the right room. That's not what I want to do. It looks as though something has been concealed beneath the thick roots. Another note, and a key, bound together. I'll add this clue to the letter. Then you will be ready to climb the tallest heights, and from here to look down the deepest roots. It is a truth our ancestors knew with stone silence came unknown. The truth our ancestors knew with stone silence came to unknown. The only stone silence I can think of is the key has been engraved with the shape of a feather. The only thing I can think of is statues when it mentions stone silence. But I'm gonna see what this key leads to, unless I need to go check out the statues while I'm out here. I guess I'll check out the statues. Oh, there's an idea where her face should be. When the four remove their mask of lies, the path to the grave will be cleared. The central statue portrays a cloaked figure holding a clay vessel. The vessel has a small hole in it, which is large enough to see a metal object hidden inside. That mask is removed. I don't think. Yeah, they still have their mask on. That woman still has her mask on. Okay, that mask and that mask is gone. But I don't think this cloaked figure had a mask on from the beginning. I don't think. But I guess I'll go this way. Unless the tree. Nope. Let's see what this key goes to. Get her to look at the statues, at least. Wait, let's go that way. Okay. Where does this key go to? Here's just to check down here. Well, not in there. Thinking about. The key doesn't fit here. Okay. I just thought I'd check. There's a door all the way at the end. Oh, let me see if the key fits here. Because there are some birds. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, fits here. Okay. Inside this cage there is a bird with a black head and orange breast. The sign reads, Perula, Perula. Inside this cage there is a crow with black and gray feathers. The sign reads, Corvus Turnix. Inside the cage there is a small bird with black and white wings and a feathered crest. The sign reads, Utuka, wait, Utuka, Upoch. This bird is black with a yellow beak. The sign on its cage reads, Spiritus Marula. The bird inside has a gray breast and brown wings, passing domesticus. A curious bird with long legs. The sign on the cage reads, Porphyrio Elena. There's a bird with a pale brown breast inside its cage. The sign reads, Skinia Megarinthus. Oh, excuse me. A bird with red feathers on its head and breast. Eurythicus rubecula. An embroidered cloth covers its cage. On it is written, If the birds are silent, the phrase falls off. Through the grass I see rolling hills covered in snow. I did that one. Unknown. There is a small compartment in the base of the bus. Inside this, a note. That only by entering the gnashing jaws of Primal Horror? I don't know what that means. These? Yes, only by... Ouch! I hit my elbow. It hurts really bad. Ouch. But I must go on. Only by entering the gnashing jaws of primal horror. There's something hidden in the lion's mouth. A lever. I think it has triggered some mechanism inside the manor. There's also a note in here. I'll add this clue to the letter. Will you at last know truth? Could this be the last part of the riddle? I hope so. Okay, is it upstairs? Triggered something in the manor. Dang it, it won't open. Is it in the bathroom? Nope. I don't see anything different. Is it in the attic? Oh, really? The secret passage has opened at the end of the corridor. Huh? It has? Oh. This looks like Professor Wright's archive. I should bring Kaufman here at once. Okay. Did I do it? Experiments 1885. Let us see. Have a look at this. Be careful. There is a small key inside the folder. August 1st, 1865. Results at last. After many months of tedious observation, something has finally come from the other side. I heard the sound of footsteps exploring the proximity of the stone archway. This would seem to verify my hypothesis. Absolute horror is the key that we seek. The 20th of September, 1885. Now that they have proved themselves useful, I installed devices in the outer tunnels. I do not go deeper. I dare not go deeper. I have not heard it again, but I know the thing must still be down there. In the dark. the 12th of November, 1885. Containment in the underground tunnel has been breached. Whoever is gone. 5th of December, 1885. I have no choice but to abort the experiment. I can no longer be controlled. There is but one thing left to do. I will seal the tunnel and hope that the abomination remains forever entombed within. Huh? What is this supposed to be? It seems to be a log that the professor kept during one of his experiments, almost 7 years ago. It is noteworthy that one of the entries has been redacted. But what is written in here? It cannot be true. It must be some kind of hallucination. A sign of Professor Wright's illness, maybe. Perhaps, though we should not jump to conclusions. We can conclude that the professor had another working place underground. Perhaps that key opens the basement door. Aha! There could be a route through to his underground tunnel. Meanwhile, I will keep looking through these documents. There must be something more than that folder among this mess. Okay? I shall go to the basement then. To the basement! It's a place that I really don't want to go, but I shall go there. Let's keep on work here. I thought this was the basement. Is it not? Oh, it's in the kitchen, right? Yeah. It's completely dark in here. I feel a cold draft coming from the front. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say. Jesus. Come on. Do I need a lamp? Various ingredients, okay. Shoot. Need something to light the way. Okay, I have the matches, but is this what I'm supposed to do? Okay. Really wasting a lot of matches here. I've run out of matches. Oh, shoot. Do I go back? Where's that? Where the heck? I've fallen through a hole? Where am I? The flow of air is stronger here. Is that a lamp? A working lantern. I'm taking that. Now I can get out of here safely. Oh, great. So I was supposed to do that. This part of a tunnel is blocked by a cave-in. The underground tunnel is not accessible from here. Should I go back? Yes, definitely. Go back. Thank goodness, a ladder. Okay. Ah. What is that? It is a mechanism of some sort. Is it one of those things? Yep, it is. Sure is. It is. Dang it. I don't know what to do with this. This old furniture has been left here to rot. Can't go around the hole. Anything I can click on right here? Nope. Huh. Looks like a component of some sort of machine. Maybe I can find out where to use it. I should have picked that up because I saw it when I was down here, but I should have clicked on it while I was down here. Liver. I think that's how you pronounce that. Can I use it on this? Wait, not the wall. This. Nope. Because I think those three orb thingies, I have to put it, I have to turn it on a certain pattern. What the pattern is, I don't know. Let's see if it'll work on this. Nope, it will not. Well, it says old furniture. Why would a lever work on some old furniture? We cannot access the tunnel mentioned in Professor Wright's law. How can we find the missing parts of his research? I must talk to Kaufman about this. Okay. Alright. I was able to use the key to explore the basement. There is a large hole in the floor. One side of the hole may lead to some sort of tunnel, but it was completely covered in rocks and debris, so I could not tell for sure. Covered in debris? It sounds as if the professor succeeded in blocking the entrance to his underground area. It is unfortunate for us. I have made some progress of my own, my friend. I think this could help us elucidate the next step in our research. Have a look. Today, a meeting finally took place. You see, Mr. Wright, our organization is keenly interested in your research. We could reach an agreement to fund this project, but first we need to know the details. I understand. The main factor is the condition of the test subject, how open he is to suggestion. As you know, only the human mind can open a physical passage to the other side. So a complete, absolute darkness will be required for the research to result. For the experience to result. A secluded place, completely isolated. A place that can only bring thoughts of what may be hiding in the dark. I have the perfect location in mind. But in total darkness and seclusion, how could the results of the experiment be studied or confirmed? That is precisely where your organization can provide help. I have designed a special device that would allow me to listen from a safe distance, but I lack the means to manufacture it myself. That we could arrange. But there is one last thing I would like to know. How would the experience be triggered? By means of a chemical compound of some kind. Do you mean a serum? Not at all. That would be of no elegance whatsoever. The trigger is the mind itself, the emotion known as terror, the primal fear that still survives in the depths of our mind from the times humans were mere beasts. That which allows us to open a physical passage beyond the veil of rational thought. Primal terror is the key that we'll use to open the last door. Wow. Could this organization be a playwright? It may be, my friend. If so, then we are closer to the truth than we thought. But in this room, I have been able to find only some fragments of information, discarded material. It looks as if the main bulk of documents were moved from this room and hidden somewhere else. The basement tunnel. That seems the most reasonable conclusion. But access to that place is lost, is it not? The entrance was sealed. There may be another access that we do not know about. If we could find and use the device that the professor mentions in his log, I believe we could shed some light in this matter. So, in the beginning, that was the professor that, that was Professor Wright that, um, that blew up his entrance in the beginning. Is that who that was? That would make sense if that's who that was. Oh, okay. But why would he try to hide what he was doing? A set of framed silhouettes under each is an inscribed plaque. Mm. Mr. Strachan was a well-positioned man. He fell madly in love with the younger daughter of Bartley's, and so he proposed to her. Huh. Something match the picture with what fits? Young Agnes fascinated the idea of marrying an older man, but she always hid her feelings from her mother. Hmm. Mrs. Bartley did never take her eyes off her daughter and watched them at all times. So face that way and face that way, I guess. Mr. Bartley tried to show his support for their daughter, but his wife never paid any attention to him. So face that way. Wait, hold on. Shoot, that didn't work at all. Aha! I need to change that. What just happened? What did I do? A compartment has opened in the wall. Ah! One of these things again. Okay, I'm gonna get out of that. Piles of papers of all kinds, discarded notes, letters, and receipts all mixed up. Many folders, they have no distinctive tag on them. I guess I will see where this lever goes to. I have no idea. But promised. Okay, let's see. Nope. Hmm. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, the bird inside this cage is yellowish brown feathers. The sign on the cage reads, Medulla flavor ipsis. I guess let's switch them just one time. I want to turn all the horns once. See what that would do. I don't know. I'm just trying something right now. Because I'm honestly stuck. And I have no idea what other things I could do. And this is the only thing I can think of. professor ever work in the basement? In the basement? Mr. Wright said, "No, You must excuse me, Dr. Wakefoot. I'm very busy right now. Have a good day." You know something. I'm gonna take that as a yes. What were the other orbs? Oh. How many were there? 3? There were 3. I know that there's one up here. Yeah, up here. In the attic. Okay. Go back down. Right here. That didn't do anything, I don't think. I don't think now. I don't know. Oh, I can go up in the attic and see. Still holding a clay vessel. I think that's where. This one. Yeah. Turn it to that one. I don't think I turned it. Is the queen? Let's check and see. Nope, that one was this one. The sage has removed his mask. Okay. Okay, that was hers. Alright, I gotta move it back. Alright. Let's see if it's moved. Come on. Yes! All 4 of them have their masks off. Yes! central statue has shifted its position and the clay vessel has fallen to the ground. The clay vessel held by the statue is now broken into many pieces. There is an object among them. It must have been hidden inside. I get that. It looks like a compass. It must be broken not since it does not point north. Okay. Only the pieces of the broken vessel remain. Okay, so it's a compass here. Nope. That's not what I want. So, got a compass now, and let's see. Wipe it off? Can't wipe off the compass. I can't combine it with that. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. An interesting object. It looks like a handle, or perhaps a switch. Based on its design, it must have been meant to fit into a device of some sort. Okay, I don't know what device it is, so. Sealed entrance. The entrance to the underground tunnel was sealed. What should we do now? If we could find and use the device that the professor mentions in his log, I believe we could shed some light on this matter. Oh, crap. Okay. Clicked out of the game again. I will let you keep searching. I will let you continue with your search, Kaufman. Be careful. What? What strange device? The professional. What the device? What is the device? I don't get it. Sure, I'll let you keep searching. Oh, an unusual electrical device. I'm unfamiliar with its function, but I can tell that there is a piece of equipment missing. I have no idea what to do here. Yes, I think it will work now. That's not it. Not to state the obvious, but it sounds as if someone is still down there, playing the piano, of all things. But how is that even remotely possible? I do not know, but this means something important to us. It means there is another entrance to the underground tunnel, and that we must find it. But we have run out of leads. You did not find anything of use in the archive, and Professor Wright continues to mutter incoherently about childhood memories. You must hypotonize the professor, my little friend. We are running out of options. This might be the only way to find the answers we seek. Look at this candle. Fix your eyes upon it. Your body is as light as a feather. Everything around you fades. You are entering a dark, endless void. Listen to my voice. Where are you? A great number of trees surround me. The sun is setting soon. I can go north and west. Go north? I can't believe I'm controlling him right now, but sure. I stand beside a waterfall. It is not water that falls, but mud and rock from a great height. They fall and fall into a bottomless abyss. Behind the waterfall to the east lies a tunnel. To the west I see the edge of the forest. Go east, I guess? I am in a dark tunnel. Oscar is here as well. He is upset. He yells at me. He begs me to stop. The tunnel divides into many passages. I can go north, south, and west. South? The passage ends here, an empty cave, a big round hole in the wall. Behind it I can hear the sea. Dark tunnel, okay. Let's go north. I am in a large open space with a piano. Something stands next to the piano. I can't see it clearly. Its face. The tunnel stretches into the dark. Walk into the tunnel. It is a very small room. In the center lies a deep pit. A ladder goes down. It is so dark. Down there it lies. It waits. I will not continue. I must go back. Go down the ladder. I cannot. I can hear it with me. Its breath. Dear God, I must flee. You must continue. It waits for me. It waits down there. Okay, is this the right way? I'm guessing this is the right way. I have gone down the ladder. I cannot see. It is pitch dark. I can feel its breath. It is here. It is with me. Enough. We went too far, my friend. You are right. I did not think we would react this way. So I did right. And I have no idea which way I went. I should have... Well, I think I can remember. I believe I can remember which direction he went to. I I did not think he would react this way. You did well by stopping the trance, Kaufman. I think it would be best if we leave it for today. Let us return to the inn. Reflect tonight on what we have witnessed here. Tomorrow, let's discuss the next steps in our investigation. January 21st, 1893. Come in. Kaufman, are you all right? Worry not, Wakefield. I am just feeling a bit feeble. It must be all this cold and humidity. Oh, he was going to cough anyway. Nothing serious. I would like to know your opinion about what we heard during yesterday's session. Do you remember anything that could help us in our search? The tunnel. I believe that this underground tunnel has left a deep impression on Professor Wright's subconscious. I agree. The horror he experienced at the end of the session was far too intense to derive solely from his imagination. It speaks of some trauma. The man shouting? I didn't do that. I don't think I did the seaside. I don't think. But I'm gonna just click on it anyway. The sea was a reoccurring theme during the hypnotic regression. Yes, it is true. Maybe the entrance to this tunnel is somewhere closer to the coast. I remember the mysterious figure. Throughout the trance, he saw an unknown figure with no visible face. The floating body in the water, the person near the rocks, the one beside the piano. Yes, indeed. But I'm afraid it is too soon to unveil the true meaning of those images. The man shouting. Professor Wright mentioned a man that shouted at him near the entrance to the tunnel. Oh, that's right. I remember that. Entrance to the tunnel, begging him not to continue. I cannot remember his name. I can't remember either. Very good. It was Oscar. That's right. We should attempt to find him. He may know something about Professor Wright's fears. If we can find this man, I am sure we will shed some light upon the mystery. Why don't you go to the village and try to find out something about Oscar? My apologies, but I must stay here and recover my strength. That's fine. Town Square. Alrighty then. To Town Square we go. The Fisherman's Lodge. Oh, it's right there at the bottom. I was trying to read the text on the actual sign. Okay, the Fisherman's Lodge. I was right. Go that way. Okay. I can't open that door. I wonder how far I can go. Oh, I can talk to somebody. Okay. The window is closed shut. Okay, I thought I could talk to someone there, but apparently they didn't want to talk. Snow all but covers the window. Evidently no one has been here to clear it in a very long time. It is too frosted over to see inside. Okay. Okay, I can go that way. What's this lead to? This is the door of the Church of Whitport. Oh, I can go in? Oh, no, I can't. It's closed. I'm gonna go that other way before I go that way. Oh. keep clicking out of the game? Anything over here? No. Alright. You cannot cross the sea. Merely by standing and staring at the water. Oh. Alright. This lady is dressed rather elegantly for someone who came to drink in a place like this. I can talk to this person. Good morning. Let me drink in peace. Are you a ship captain? Why? What's it to you? Does I look like a captain? Well, your hat, your coarse skin, your hands, 3 earrings. Let's say your hat. Because of the hat you're wearing. Ha! A hat don't make a captain, Townie. You can buy a hat like this in any flea market in England. Your coarse skin? Because of your coarse skin, weathered by years of salt and wind. You met many folk in Wickport yet? It's common enough around these parts. Because of your hands, calloused by years of knotting rope and reeling in line. Any fisherman has hands like these. Because of the 3 earrings you are wearing. You have doubled the three capes, is that right? Indeed I have. Good hope, Lewin and Horn. Therefore, I hold the right to stand before kings and to piss against the wind. If I dies in the sea, these 3 rings will pay my wake. But no, that'll not happen now. Do you mean you will not set sail again? I love the sea more than anything. It is my passion, my freedom, and my life. But there are many things about him that we do not know. They are far from the coast, in the deep dark. Things we are still unprepared to behold. Believe me, those things await deep down. Have you seen any of those things? No, but you may have heard 1 or 2 of the stories the fishermen tell about things seen out there. It is not but tales for young'uns, mere superstition for men too cowardly to face in the dark. Any good seaman knows that in the strong wind, a stretched rope can shake and sing. I, myself, have mistaken such keening for the wail of a child. But there was one time, it was nothing of the sort. Then the sea howled. It was not thunder, not a strong wave clashing with my ship. No, it was like a voice. It spoke to me in a language I cannot describe, a sound muttered by a living something, a call unlike anything I had heard before, and I understood. What did you understand? What happened then? I will leave it alone. What did you understand? I understood there was no more freedom for me, that the sea now had other lords, and whoever they were, I did know they would not share it. What happened then? As I navigated back to shore, I lost control of my ship in a great storm. The rocks of the cliffs did the rest. I did not know where the remains of my dear Augustine ended up with the passing of years and tides. I looked for them once for many moons, but all I found was a spar in the bottom of an empty glass. I have never returned to the shore since. May she forgive me. Now leave me be. I will leave you alone to your thoughts. You have the gratitude of me and my whiskey. All that blathering work up a right sore thirst. Okay. Those two fishermen have just given me a suspicious look. Why? I can talk to her. Good morning. You want a drink? Man sitting in the corner, a man named Oscar. What's with that man on the corner? Fred? You can ignore him. He's a sad, lonely drunk. Do you know a man named Oscar? You mean Father Oscar? You can find him in the church when he's not in here. It's right outside. When will the church open? I wonder if you know when will the church open. I knocked on the door, but there was no answer. Church? Let me give you some advice. Barmaids ain't the people to ask about church opening hours. This here bar is my church. Most of the village have come to see things my way too. We praise here these days. The whole village has forsaken the church, but why? The town is forsaken. No work on the coast these days, see? Few can make a living. Most of the fishers and sailors have up and left. Half of the college lie abandoned. Those who stayed, they barely leave their homes, except to come here, of course. But surely there must be more than just this. Many coastal towns face the same struggle, but none lie abandoned. Well, there's rumors. Silly stories, if you ask me. But some take 'em real serious. Fishers, big dependable guys. They'll tell you they've seen stuff out there on the water. Apparitions, shapes among the rocks. I say it's the booze talking, and I should know. Who could see anything in all this mist anyway? But fishers, they're superstitious. Folk believe the tales, and one by one, they just didn't come home no more. Have you ever met Professor Wright? The professor? Sure. Saw him every other day as a young'un. Always involved in the village. He was a la-di-da, all right, but folk respected him. He got stuck in. Didn't last, though. Shut himself away. Started getting visitors from out of town. He stopped coming to the village eventually. Last I heard, he gone crazy. None of us know for sure, though. Been years since I saw him. I will leave you to your work. Godspeed. Anything over here? Nope, nothing over there. Okay. Anything? Oh, okay. The wheel taken from the helm of a ship. Perhaps a trinket from the owner's days as a ship's helmsman. Bottles of rum, dark beer, and a couple of taps of pale ale. Same thing. Same thing. Old pictures of the village's inhabitants. An old poster of a local traditional sport. Still this lady. Yep. Do I talk to him again? Nope. guess so. So I'll go this way. Dang it. Some abandoned wooden planks. Perhaps they are here for the repair of local fishing boats. An old rotting boat rests on the shore. The name Providence is written on the side. This old ship is completely wrecked. Can't go any further. I'll go back this way. I'll go that way. Oh, there's the person. I don't know how I'll be able to get over there. Get close, she slams the door. I tried. I wonder if I can show any of these things to... So that... Let's see. Nope. Nope. I do now? Just go back to, do I go back? I guess I do. 'Cause I don't know. How are you feeling? I'm feeling alright. Men friend, men friend, just a bit tired. Father Oscar. I have discovered the identity of the man we seek. Oscar is the priest of Wicksport Parish. The church door is closed. My dear Wakefield, what advice can I offer? A church would not remain closed all day. If he must wait, then do so, and in the meantime talk to the villagers. Perhaps they will reveal something useful about the professor. I will let you rest. Thank you, my friend. I can't do anything else. He said talk to the villagers, didn't he? Let me see. I tried that. It's the same thing. Oh, an old rusty bronze bell typical of a seafaring vessel. It is engraved with the name Augustine. Someone may be able to tell me more about it. Okay, cool. I'll go back to the bar then. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Nope. Aha! Why, that bill is from Augustine. My Augustine. Where on earth did you find it? I found it on the beach near the shipwreck. I thought I would never see it again. I will clean it and make it shine anew. Wickport Beach? Our beach? Why, I must go. I must go straight away. Oh, to be reunited with my poor Augustine. What will remain of her? No, no, I dare not go. Oh, but I must. Good day to you, sir. I guess I follow him. Neither the cracks in your hull nor your flaking paint, none of it matters. You are beautiful as ever, Augustine. Today we will watch the sun set together. The sunset together. Good sir, I cannot put into words what a great service you have rendered this drunken knave. Just as you, a stranger, have brought me to my lost treasure, may this old sailor's spyglass, in whatever way it can, help light the way to others. Take it. It is a gift from the heart. Yay! Tennis school. Again. Oh, she didn't close the door this time. Excuse me, are you spying on me? I am sorry. I did not mean to. You are not from these parts, are you? No, I am just passing through. Are you all right? Yes. Could you do me a favor? For a long time, I have wanted to visit the tomb of my lover, but I cannot leave this house due to my illness. Could you please leave these flowers there? No one in this village will do this service for me. All right. Where is that place? Oh, you could not know how grateful I am. You are a good, kind person. You can go to the graveyard through that path right there. The name you need to look for is Carter. Ah, another destination. Why are you spying on me? Oh, do not put it like that. It sounds so terrible. I just watch folk pass by. I cannot leave the house, so I spend my days at the window. It is awful interesting. You learn a lot about people this way, you know. Really? What can you tell me about myself? I have only observed you for a while, but I can tell you're on an important mission, looking for someone dear. There is a worry over your shoulders, and a long way ahead of you. Well, that was remarkable. I am frankly astonished. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna... Let's see. What can you tell me about the barmaid? Eva? Eva is a woman with a strong character. Once I saw her kick out a group of drunk sailors from the pub without a doubt. She is in a bad mood lately. Because business is not what it used to be. She will not leave the village, though, as did the others. Let's see. What can you tell me about Captain Morvell? Poor Fred is always drunk. In the old times, when he was not sailing, he had long walks on the beach and looked happy. But now, rare is the occasion when he gives a quick glance at the coast. He has lost all hope. What can you tell me about Father Oscar? He is a man who has lost his purpose. I see him walking aimlessly in the morning and evening, nervous and doubtful. I should go. Thanks for everything, and have a good day. Okay. I guess I'm going to, I don't know where to go now. Do I go back to, let's go back to Coffin and see what he says. I want to go to the graveyard real quick, but let's do this first. Dang it. I can't do anything. Paris, but the church door is closed. Yeah, I know. Thought it was a new choice, but I just had to check anyway. Graveyard. tall-tipped driftwood with the green seaweeds and the worn-out ropes, where I can feel the cold autumn breeze. Gerald Bailey. Rose Carter. Oh, a church. The bells of the church. It seems the priest is calling mass. Mary Jane Bennett. Here I lie my name written on stone under the sun. I just want to see the other tunes. If you don't want to, you can skip the video if you want. But I'm just going to look at these tunes really quick. Do not bring flowers to this place, for room is all I crave. Now I rest under the same stars I sailed by when alive. Daniel Alberton. The compass points to this grave. Oh. There is someone buried here. Something buried here. An engraved stone. It seems to be only one half of a larger statue. Oh. There is no sarcophagus here. Okay. I found something. That was pretty neat. Now I can go to the church, I guess. Any clickables anywhere? No? Oh. The window has been boarded up. Wonder why. A confessional. So Wickport serves a Catholic congregation. I thought that was Catholic thing. Good morning. Good morning, my son. Does no one come to church anymore? Are you personally acquainted with the doctor? Okay. Not doctor, but professor. What's the matter, father? What is the matter, father? What has happened to your parishioners? The village has seemed bleak sometimes. Many have left, and the rest have lost their faith. Every day I ring the bells, but no one answers. May God have mercy on their souls. Why do you suppose that is? I could not say. The mist that shrouds this coast and the shapes that swirl within have long been a source of hearsay. But lately the stories people tell are not of pirates and smugglers, but something more sinister. Some say the devil himself has come to our shore. It is a rumor I dare not disregard. Are you personally acquainted with Professor Wright? Why, yes, of course. Adam was is not merely a parishioner, but one of my closest friends. Since our youth, we enjoyed many scholarly, but sometimes quite fervent discussions. He being an anthropologist and myself a theologian, that is, until he fell ill. But since he is like that, I have not visited him. I must go, Father. Wait a moment, please. I need to ask for a small favor. Please give this to Adam. I don't know if it will mean anything to him now, but it will bring peace to my soul if there is some token of our friendship resting by his side. I guess I have to go there. Oh, can I go any further? A humble altar made of unadorned marble. Wait, can I? This neglected and decaying crosser reflects the faith of the villagers all too well. Wow. Okay, I guess that's it. Don't think there'll be anything new, but I'm just checking. Yep. 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 It's closed again. Dang it. She's not making bread. Oh, it's dark. It's dark now. Closed. The door is locked with a key. It's the bathroom. Shelf covered in old ornaments, pieces of metalwork, and pipes of strange shapes. Tell me he's in the basement. A long series of folders with dates on them. In completely disarray. In complete disarray. Not completely. Wait a minute. Let me see this. A picture of two young men. They could be Professor Wright and Father Oscar. Okay. I know that's not gonna work, but I just thought I'd try. This room is closed now, which is weird. The door is locked with a key. No, that's the bathroom. It's locked. Or it just won't open. Either way. Open this door. It is locked. There is a large volume here, quite worn. It is an illustrated edition of the Travels of Marco Polo. Okay, I know that. Fire is out. How did this happen? Yeah, there was a fire there, and now there's no fire. So, yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, the bust of the Greek philosopher. And exactly. I guess. I don't know. I can see anything different. Oh God. The only thing I haven't checked is the basement. That was closed, wasn't it? How come I didn't notice that? Wait. Did I open that? I don't remember opening this. I didn't. I didn't notice this? How come I didn't notice this? And what did that... Oh, crap. I was just clicking stuff, and I didn't even read. But I'm just shocked that this is open. Who opened this coat stand? It's a simple wooden wardrobe. There is nothing of interest in here. Okay. Oh, there we go. There is a closed chest here. Can you open it? Yeah, there is a key inside. Oh, sweet. Got a key. And what is this? Let me see what this is. A carefully embroidered cloth. The end of a phrase written on it. a visitor will call. Oh, can I join these two together? No. That would only make sense. There's nothing else inside. Okay, we got a key. So, let's open a door. Upstairs. I'm not gonna check the basement. I'm curious about this door. Let's see, will this key work? Bam. Nope, it will not work. Yeah. Let's get in there. Oh. Professor Wright is not here. There is an open book on the floor. The Book of Birds. Oh my goodness. It is a compilation of legends related to birds. Some of the text has been marked. The birds were traveling to meet their king when they reached a crossroads. The wretched crow tried to lead them astray onto the path of mist. Many birds followed him and were lost forever beyond that veil. Only the wisdom of the crested hoopoe and the prudence of the red-feathered robin could lead the remaining 28 back to the path of righteousness. Ever since, the birds have sung their praise, for without the hoopie and the robin, silence would have fallen forever. Oh, I got the book. Professor Wright's dressing gown and slippers. It's still snowing outside. Okay. Oh, this window's closed. Who closed this window? I wonder. A large wardrobe engraved wood. Yeah. I gotta go in the basement, don't I? Shoot. I already checked the attic. Let's go to the basement then. I don't want to, but let's just go there. I heard something else. I thought I heard a voice. The way is blocked by a cave-in. I see that, but eh. Let's go back to Kaufman, I guess. Mask off. And nothing. So I guess I'll find some more clues in the graveyard. Let's click on everything again. Bailey, Mary Jane Bennett, Daniel Apperton. There's no sarcophagus here. Oh, there's more? Oh my god. There's more. See if I can click it. An old, no, a windswept old gnarly tree is clinging onto the cliff with roots. With what roots remain, someday it will fall into the ocean below. Who is this? Oh, one way to find out. Good morning, I'm Dr. Wakefield. You come from the town, don't you? You needn't answer, I know by your accent. Be careful around these cliffs. There is no place for tourists. It's hardly a place for anyone now. You be best on your way back. Strange things have been happening here. What do you mean? Seamen and fishermen alike swear to have heard voices in the rising tide, inhuman screams, some of them say, and there are some who claim to have witnessed ungodly things in the dead of night. I once saw a ghastly thing crawling out of there amongst the rocks. Screams, you say? People have heard screams coming from the sea. Bloody drinks. They say the sea howls at them, as if that was something new. That thing, the one you saw on the rocks. Can you tell me more about it? Late night, it was me on my boat, fishing. That's when I get the best catch. Then I saw it. Not under the water, as the others say. It was on a rock, pierced there, like it was smelling for something, the shape of it. Like nothing I ever saw before, not walking on the earth, nor swimming in the sea. The thing was big and hunched over, like a crouching man. The way it moved, it made my flesh crawl. Whatever it was, the mist itself was its ally, hiding it from my bare eyes, and in the end, disappearing away together. I swear, should I see that horror again, I would take my most vicious harpoon and thrust it so deep in its wretched body that they will have to bury them together. So what are you doing up here? I come here when I can, to watch the shore, just in case that thing comes back. The mist down there is just too thick. I can see better from here, even if my eyes are not what they used to be. Damn it, if I can somehow regain my voice, sharp eyesight, by God, I would impale that abomination for sure. Ouch. Get my elbow again. I'm gonna give you my lantern. Oh, there we go. Here, would this help you watch the shore? Why, it is old to be sure, but this telescope has been patched up to a rare beauty. You have my thanks, stranger. I am indebted. Oh, what is that? On the cliff there. Well, blow me. But if it isn't the Wright's old summer house, I thought it entirely destroyed. It looks like you can get there using the old cliff path. Excuse me, did you say the Wright's summer house? Well, yes, I never saw it myself. I was too young at the time, but everyone around here knows the story well. It was a terrible tragedy, you see. One night, there was a landslide just beneath the house. Most of the building fell sheer into the sea, leaving only yonder ruins. Many died, though by a miracle, young Master Wright was spared. You can see it from here. Look right there on the other side of the beach. Do you see it? Oh, a new destination. Great. Thank you, sir. This rock looks like the remains of a landslide. There we go. Ooh. Oh man. An empty wardrobe. Its woods is rotted from long exposure to the sea air. This landscape shows the house as it was before the landslide. Wait, this landscape shows the house as it was, excuse me, before the landslide ruined it. There's a peculiar indentation in the stone. Nope, that didn't work. The foundations of the house are heavily damaged. I must proceed with utmost care. It could collapse at any time. it grows suddenly quiet. Okay. A carefully embroidered cloth, the end of a phrase is written on it, as if it will call. Carefully embroidered cloth, beginning of a phrase written on it, if the birds fall silent. You have to figure out which bird I should cover up. Is that what this is? Is this a tree or something? I have no idea. Red feathered robin. Okay. Which bird is this? Black and white wings. Okay. Okay. Those brown feathers. A crow with black and gray feathers. So I need to cover this one up. Red feathers. Did I put the right cloth over each one? I may not have. Let's see. Okay. Does that make a difference? Not sure if it will or not. Let's see. Many birds follow him. There's another crested hoopoe. red-feathered robin. Okay. 28 black. Wait, which one is this? Hold on. Which one is this again? This is the bird with the red feathers on its head and breast. I forgot what that cross said, but anyway. Small bird with black and white wings and a feathered crest. All the birds have suddenly stopped their chittering. It sounds as if there's someone at the door. Huh. I guess we go get it. The door has been opened. Okay, it's getting spoopy again. Upstairs, I guess. Whoa. What's that? Okay, now the door is open. Oh God, Mr. Wright. Anything I can click on? A cheerful scene that would have lifted my heart on any other day. It stands in stark contrast to the tragedy that has befallen this house. The poor man, it looks as if his heart gave out on him. His eyes, my God, they are fixed with an expression of utmost terror. Let me see. His fists are clenched. He is holding on to something. Can I get it? It's something of stone. It's some kind of stone figurine. He is holding it tightly as if he was protecting it from someone. The other half of the thing. The figurine is beautifully carved, but it appears to be but one half of a larger artifact. Okay, can I put those two together? Yeah! Joined together, the two pieces form an intricately carved figurine or idol. It is ancient, without a doubt. Alright, now the window is open. A cold wind blows into the room. My goodness. An old wardrobe. What has happened to him? I have seen death before, but never has a body left me so ill at ease. I'm trembling. There's a thin layer of dust on the coat rack, but not on the coat. This is serious. I must break the news to Kaufman, and of course the local authorities will have to be informed. Okay, let's see how this goes. Kaufman, what is the matter? Kaufman? Do not worry. I have given him a mild sedative. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Armitage. The innkeeper called me because he was worried about your friend. Pleased to meet you. I am Dr. Wakefield. What are Kaufman's symptoms? Strong coughing, general feebleness, dizziness. It is too soon yet for a diagnosis. It could be a simple cold, but the sudden onset and severity of his symptoms is certainly a concern. He must be monitored for the next few hours at least. Do not worry, Dr. Wakefield. I will remain here and take care of your friend. Gosh. Kaufman is asleep. He breathes heavily and looks very pale. Oh, man. Man. Oh, dang it. Oh. You know what I should have did? Jesus. I should have put this picture next to him. I was supposed to give it to him anyway. Who closed this door when I first walked in here? Dang it, I can't give him a picture? I guess I'll have to tell the priest guy. Since half of it will fit. Maybe the whole thing will fit. Yeah! It has triggered some secret mechanism. There is a passage behind the fireplace. It seems to lead into the cliff. New area. This must be the entrance to the underground tunnel. I must go on. There's a note on the floor. Let's get it. Whatever you find down here, do not stop. Okay, that's good to know. Just looking for clickables. Oh, this is the thing. Oh, crap. Right, let me go back. Go back. Which way did I go? I went north, I think. I knew I should have wrote down that thing. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I went north. Did I go west? East. Okay, this is a cave. I'm pretty sure I went north the first time. The first thing I clicked was north. Let me write this down. There we go. North. Then There is a wide pit in the middle of the chamber. It descends deep into the dark. I think I hear the sound of the sea far below. So this isn't it. Seems like I can't move anywhere for some reason. I want to exit and then come back. Hopefully I don't have to do everything all over again. Please. 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 Thank God. Can I go back? Yes. Okay, it was stuck. And he did hear water, I think. I think I remember him. I remember hearing him say that he heard water. That's where I came from. Let's go this way. Part of the cave is blocked by a cave-in. Okay. That's where I came out of. These are human remains. The flesh is gone, but the bones look disturbed. How long have they lain here? Why on earth did Professor Wright not alert the authorities? I must press on. What possible research could have led to this? One place to go. Okay, it's getting louder. The heck? I guess I went into a dead end. Oh. The hole goes deep into the wall of the cave. Do I put something in that hole? Or did I just come from that? Aha! There's a strange metal device hanging from the ceiling. There's a grand piano placed in the middle of the room. I thought that was a person, but I guess that's the wall. So I guess that we go through this. God. Okay. Alright. The drawing represents a human figure stepping through some sort of archway or door. Okay, so I'll go this way. Or not. not seem to be working anymore. There's a note on the floor. Who was gone will be back, not the same, but somehow changed. Because that which lurks beyond the door awaits, and no one that has crossed through can hope to escape its blessing. I must tell Kaufman about all of this. Yes, but I want to keep exploring first. These clothes are torn down to unrecognizable shreds. There is a tag in here with 2 initials, H.A. There's a large archway carved on the stone wall of the cave. What was that? Is it behind me or is it in front of me? Part of the wall stone seemed to have dislodged from it, leaving behind a large dark hole. What? Oh my god. Okay, I mean, it took a long time to get to that certain section. Oh my god. But what was that thing? I have so many questions now. So many more questions than what I had before. I'm just speechless right now, so I'm just gonna end the episode here instead of me sitting here thinking of what to say and not knowing what to say. So I'm just gonna go with my outro. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been The Last Door Collector's Edition, Season 2. Stay tuned for the next episode. And until then, I'll see you all next time. Peace, YouTube.